Hey guys, Rich Bassini here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. If you're like me and you like collecting vintage cameras and you come across one like this or one like this one here is the Sony DCR-PC1 camera, little mini, and this one here is the Sony DCR-TRV10. Now, if you come across them and you don't happen to have the charger, now this particular one goes for the TRV10, the one I just showed you, the bigger camera. But let's say you come across one and you don't have it on either or, which this particular one, the little guy, I don't have a charging cable for it. But I'm going to show you where you can get the user manuals for this here, and I will drop the links for all of them so you don't have to worry about going crazy searching for this stuff. Okay, so let me get started over here, and what I'm going to show you is this particular one here. I bought two of these here for another camera. I got a total of 4 video HandyCam cameras, and this is from a company called K-Star. Okay, now I don't have any affiliate links with them, but I do recommend if you come across a vintage camera like that, for the most part they usually have the batteries and these wall chargers that go with it. So this is the second one I bought. I have no problem with it. I love it. It works maximally. Matter of fact, I did purchase another one for a little pocket camera. It's the little thin batteries at the small ones, the little square ones. So it actually, this will be the third one I got from K-Star. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, and it's really simple enough. You would just plug it in like this here. You just move it up like that, and you pop this out here, and you plug it into your wall receptacle, and she's good to go. You'll have 2 lights over here. Well, actually, you'll have one light, 2 different colors, of course. When the battery's dead, it's going to be red, and then when it turns green, it's fully charged. All right. So without further ado, let's go. I'm going to minimize my screen here. Minimize me, I should say. And here we are at Manuals Lib. And here is the Sony HandyCam DCR-PC1 operating instructions. Okay. Now up here, they're going to show you the service manual is 148 pages. The user manual, operating instruction manual over here is 103. Okay. What you want to do is when you come here, you're going to click this one on here, which I did, and yeah, you could look at it page per page, but it's going to take you forever. What you want to do is go over here, go where it says download, click that on, and this is going to apply to the other one as well. Click on over here, that little checkbox, I'm not a robot, and you're going to hit click. You're going to click over here, get manual. You could download it in PDF or you could view it in a browser. Either or, that's your choice. I like to go to the view in a browser. I'm using Google Chrome right now. Okay. Here you're going to see it. Okay. This is the manual right here. And if you don't want to print out the 102 pages, you could do it double side if you have a duplex printer. Okay. I have a duplex printer, so for me it would cut it down in half, but you're still going to use the same amount of toner. So if you got a lot of toner laying around, you want to do it, that's fine. All right. But I highly recommend. This is my personal recommendation when it comes to printing out. This is a lot of pages to print out, folks. And, you know, if you don't mind using the paper and the toner, that's totally up to you. But here's what I would do. You could print out in ranges. For example, let's go here to the table of contents, and let's go pick something over here. Let's go pick up here. Let's check this out for argument's sake. Getting started. Charging and storing the battery pack. Okay? It starts off on page 7, right? And if you scroll down there, you'll get to it, right? The page counter is right over here, right above, right where I am over here. You can see it on the side where my mouse cursor is moving. And we're going to take it down to page 7. I want to show you, it's very important, folks, because you don't have to print this out. You can only print out what you need, okay? So I just want to show you. So let's go to page 7, all right? Now, let's say you look at it first prior to printing it out. Let's just say you want 3 pages, 7 through 10. So you can say, okay, here's page 7, here's 8, here's 9, and here's 10. That's all you want. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to the little printer icon. Okay, let's go back to 7 just to keep it in order here. You're gonna go here, the little printer icon. You see my mouse cursor moving? You're going to click this on. You're going to get this window. It's going to pop up. Okay, it's going to give you a little preview. Here, I have 2 printers. I have an HP 7520 all-in-one color printer, and I also have this one right here, And if you need to change more, you can just, if you want to see more, you can see it's right over here, 7520 series printer. What you do is, depending if you're going to do it in color, which I wouldn't recommend, or you could just keep it at, like, this is my default setting. This is my LaserJet. It's laser. Okay. Now, you could print over here where it says pages. Okay. You can come where it says pages, and what you're going to do is you're going to go to custom. Okay. And over here, you're going to print out, you're just going to go like this, type in 7 through 10. You're going to click, right, and you can check it out. You're not going to print, but you can check it out there. And that's all you're going to have here. Say 7 to 10. I don't want to click print because it'll go my print to memory buffer, and then I got to clear it out. It's a pain in the neck. Anyway, so that's it. So it'll define those 3 pages or 4 pages, whatever you need there. This is the more settings button if you need to do it here. Let's say you want to change the paper size, which I wouldn't recommend. I would leave it at a letter. The DPI, I usually leave it alone. The scale, you could upscale it if you want. You can make it a little smaller, whatever, if you choose to do so. But you could try it. Take it up as high as, well, depending. You don't want to go off the page, you know what I'm saying? But you could scale it to go a little bigger. If you're a person like me that would like it a little bigger, then I would do that there. But right now, let's take it back to 100 so it keeps the setting somewhat normal. I'm going to go, to its default setting, and that's how it would look. Now, if you don't want to print out the manual, or even like if you don't want to print out a certain printer range here, what you could do is this. Again, I'm using Google Chrome. There's going to be 3 little dots up here, up on the upper right here, okay? Upper right corner. You're going to click that on, and right below where it says clear browsing data, you're going to see a button that says zoom. You're going to see a minus and a plus. What you're going to do is you're going to click on the plus and make it bigger. If you're a person like me that needs, have glasses for reading, then this is how you're going to do it, and you can see it's a lot easier on the eye. And you could just read it like that, and you could keep your camera with you as you're doing it. Let's say you're doing something here, you can say okay, and you could just follow along while you got your camera in your hand or whatever. Okay, and then you would just read it like that there. Okay, and it'll give you all information, but you can see it's more viewable. All right. The only thing I will say is when you finish, go back there and bring it back down to 100 again, because when you go to your regular browsing viewing, it's going to be too big. So you could do that. You could leave it set like that. If you're a person that likes bigger print, you could do that. Simple enough. Okay. Now, and the same thing. Here's where the same thing applies with if you need the manual for this, the DCR-TRV10. It's the same principle as applied to the first one. I'm not going to repeat the same thing over and again. You just follow the first one. You'll get the gist of it. All right. Now, make sure you got the right model number. On this particular guy here, I see PC100. I think PC100E, whatever. PC100 is not the one you're looking for. If you get this camera, it's got to be the exact one, DCR-PC1. Not 100, not 100E or whatever they have. I know Sony makes so many different cameras. Okay, so just make sure you're getting the right one. Okay, as you can see here, it says Sony DCR-PC1. So I bought one I bought 3 of them already from this company here. Highly recommend them. They're good. Never had any problem with them. Based on my own experience, never had a problem with them, folks. And what's nice about it is you can get your pick here. If you want to just get the charger, you can select the charger. Or if you want more than one battery, you come over here. It's got the pull down menu. You could get the charger with 1 battery. I always recommend get the 2, just in case one burns out, or not burns out, dies out on you. Yeah, the other one could be charging and vice versa. Depends how much recording you're going to do. And then the highest it goes up to for this particular one is 4 batteries. But it depends how much recording you're going to do. I'm not sure on the battery time span on there, how long you get per each battery. I don't know. And I remember I didn't do a thing on that. If I find out, I'll pass that on in another video. All right. The same thing would apply to this one here. This is for the DCR-TRV10. Okay. And here it's a little more money. You get the one charge. Again, it's the same format. You could just get the charger or 1 battery or 2 batteries. I recommend get 2 batteries. And for the price, $20.49 is good. And I think they offer free shipping here. Yeah, see, free standard shipping. All right. So that's basically all I wanted to share with you guys right now. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. And if you want to be updates to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Pacini signing off. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, and bye-bye for now.